Good morning, guys, gals, and everyone in between. Siri here. I hope you've been building because I certainly have not been. I blew up the Titanic. It's so sad. I know. I feel sick too about it, Squishy. It makes me sad, but well, I didn't blow up the Titanic, but there's so much to do on the back end of that, and we are all tired of it for a minute, so I'm going to take a day break. And then once someone actually logs on here, they need to tell me what I was going to do today because I kind of don't remember. So, boy, is that background music really loud for you guys? I don't know. Let me see. Oh, it is really loud. What in the world? We don't want to hear it that loud. I don't want to hear it that loud. Now I need to turn it down for me. I turned it down the other way, which was silly of me. Oh, it doesn't want me to turn it down that way. Well, fine. I'll listen to it loud. You guys have fun. Okay. Anyway, so Candyland. We have got a bunch to do. It is crazy. Let's see. I'm going to pull up the reference for this. We've got... Do I have the reference up here already? Yes, I do. If you look at the board, and I'll probably do this again because there's nobody on right now, but I guess it doesn't matter. If you look at... No, not Discord. Go away. If you look at the board I have up on the reference right now is for the 1940s. That's the first board that came up, was the Candyland board. So that's your basics, and they haven't really changed this part of it that much. It still mechanically works the same way, but then they added some things. This is the Candyland board, if you look at the reference, that I grew up on. This is from the 80s. Notice the two white children. And it's okay. I mean, it's cute. It's better than the first one. And then this is the current one, which hurts my brain. There's so much going on in here. So much going on. The very first thing that we need to do is build the board part. That squirrely little design. Oh, I just closed one of them. Poop. I closed the one I liked. Oh, well. You need to build this squirrely little design here. And my idea is that you're going to start around. Now, the problem is mine's not going to be that shape because we're having to put the spinner close to the middle because we need to be able to, everybody needs to be able to, spin, duh. In the game of Candyland, you're not spinning, you're actually using cards. So we're going to have to write down the rules, but here, in fact, I will show you the rules, but you may not be able to read it on there, but I can read it to you. Let's see, it was created, it's for 2 to 4 players, so you can even play it with just 2 people. Sorry, my throat's already dry. It was developed in the 1940s. It's rainbow path, and you blah, blah, blah. You put the game board down, shuffle the deck, which we don't have. We have my little magic Candyland thing. Each player chooses a piece, but in our game, we're going to use our pets. So, you'll have your pet, and obviously, don't use the same pet. Although you'd still know which one was yours. Although when you went to pick up, yeah, but I don't know, you'll figure it out. The goal is obviously to get to the Candy Castle, which is going to be incredible. The first player draws a card. First player will actually hop in our spinner. And then some cards will have a one-colored block, which allows you to move your piece to the closest space that matches the color. That's what we have. Other cards will have 2 blocks, which allows you to move forward 2 spaces of that color. What we're doing is, if instead you land on the barrier between the 2 colors, because that does happen sometimes, I'm going to allow you to move. Well, let's have a vote. Do you think that I'll ask people around, and I'll just keep asking people. Do you think that we should allow them to move if you land in between, say, like a red and a blue? Oh no, that would actually no, they're all together. I was thinking you would either have the choice of, ow, Miriam. You would either have the choice if you land, here, let's go in, I'll show you. Whee! Oh, well, I guess if that's there, it's this one. So if you land in between, so you've got a blue and a red there, I'm not sure whether you should choose which one you want to do, or whether you do a red and then a blue, or if you do a blue or the red, or let you choose that. So gameplay wise, I'm not sure. We do have to write a rule for it because it happens all the time, but this is the best spinner I can. Hey, Squishy, you can't spin without me. There we go. So, yeah. See, and I landed on it again. So this needs to be a choice. I guess we could let them. Nobody's going to want to choose a specific color, probably. Oh, nope. There we go. So, yeah. I don't know. This outfit's bonking weird. Oh, I'm landing on all the barriers all the time this time. I don't know what's going on. Well, that's a lot of double cards. I think if it's going to happen this often, we're going to need to choose. I think we'll just let them choose which color. I think that's fair. Instead of two of the same color, let them choose which color, but not go two spaces. Because it does happen a lot, and I wouldn't want it. That would speed the game up ridiculously amount. So I think the rule is going to be that you get to choose which color of that you want to go to. So I think that'll help. But that's good decision making skills also. Teacher just popped out. Sorry. Also, now after that, it says. Okay, let's see. Um, okay, so also, if someone is on your square, you get to go to the next color of that square. In our version, other cards have two blocks. There are some locations that key squares with character on. Yeah, I'm not sure how it works in here, but if on ours, since there will only be one thing to put your one little chair to put your pet on space, then you're going to. I'm actually going to make them into beds, so that way they're sleeping all the way along. So that's one less skill that you have to do. I could actually. Oh, that would be so many though. Nope, nope, nope. I was gonna say I could actually put all the little buttons on there on each one, but that would be so many. I might do it several along the way though, because I did want to put grinding things. So I might put some grinding squares off to the side. We'll see. But anyway, so on ours, if you land where someone already has a pet, then you get to go to the next one ahead. Um, you can choose behind too, but that wouldn't make sense unless you missed like a thing you wanted to try for. Uh, some of the location cards on the deck, so some of their cards have a pink square with a character on it, and then you would go to the nut. I think what we're going to do is a little bit of snakes and ladders here, just be a little bit evil, and we're going to do make it a little bit harder because Candyland can be a little easy. I think what we'll do is we're going to put like one of them's Grandma Nut, and if you pick the card with Grandma Nut, you go to the Peanut Acres, and sometimes that can speed you up really fast. I think though we're going to make it a little bit more devious, and I think if you land on a square, I'm going to build a 3D Grandma Nut figure, and if you land on the picture of Grandma, or yeah, on Grandma, and I'll have her pointing, then you can go to the other square with Grandma on it, or you have to go back to the other square with Grandma on it. So it's like a portal to go backwards and forwards. So if you land on a Grandma square, you could get thrown all the way back to wherever grandma was there. And I'll put it similar to, I won't make it a huge thing, but I will make it so it does hurt a little bit because that's a good challenge. Um, they also have some that are connected to the rainbow trail that allow you to move your piece over the bridge and skip a large section of the path. I will definitely have rainbow trails in there. Uh, and if you look at the, let's see on here. Oh gosh, let's look at the, they've got Gumdrop Pass, Rainbow Trail. Is that the only two? Yes. Gumdrop Pass and Rainbow Trail. But you do skip a huge, well, Pass is little, but Rainbow Trail is huge and it's at the beginning of the game. So we will definitely put that in there. And then it says, and I know a lot of you have played this, but I'm telling you the rules and how we're changing it. And then some of the things have a picture of licorice. So I think what we'll do is we'll just make little licorice spots, you know, like a little licorice pool or something, or maybe something else. We'll see. Um, and that makes it so that you cannot move that from that space until you draw another blue card. If you land on a blue square with a licorice on it, then you have to stay there until you roll a blue again. So it can take several turns to get back in the game, it says. And then the game ends when the players get to the purple square at the very end of the rainbow trail that leads to the Candy Castle. And then it says you'll be greeted by King Candy and crowned the winner. So we're going to actually do that, I think, at the end. It's not going to be purple. I guess it will be a purple square. It'll be a purple whatever. And we'll just have the King Candy out front greeting you. My idea is, though, we're also going to make this 3D because I want it to be a sky castle a little bit. I want it to go up. And it'll probably be, it has to be, now when you walk in from here, let's see, when you walk in from here, yes, thank you for the kisses. I love you too. You are the sweetest little girl. Are you my streaming friend right now? You are? Those are very cute little kisses. Thank you. Sorry. Miriam decided that she loved me, and you can't, Miriam just doesn't understand that I'm busy. Everybody else does, not Miriam. Okay, so when you walk in, you're going to see that, and the first thing you're going to do is look up and go, what? And what I'd like is, oh, I forgot to turn you off. Nope, off. Sorry. I'd like to have, in fact, I need to turn it off, I think. Off. No, I can just focus it. Ow! Stupid phone. Trying to do this while a dog is licking your hand and trying to get a kiss is not easy. I'd like to thank Roblox for giving me a lot of hand-eye coordination. Miriam, no, I know you like the phone. When Miriam was a baby, I used to put the phone up and put the cat games on it, and she poked them with her nose. That was the worst idea ever, because now that every time I pick up my phone, she thinks I'm playing with her. Okay, so we've got Candyland. I still don't like this color up here. I might lower that a little bit too, because I'm not crazy about the swing parts up there. I do like the going around part though. I definitely hate the colors. I've not come up with a color scheme yet, other than rainbow, but I don't know. I'll have to think. And there are different places to Candyland, obviously. Going back to the current map, you've got this mucky place. I'd kind of like to make some places spooky. It'd be kind of fun to make, I know it's Candyland, but like, I don't know, make some of it interesting and spooky. Like the Licorice Forest with, what's his face? Lord Licorice. Let's make that a little bit spooky. That would be fun. But I think we'll start on the ground, and I think we're going to go around here and do all of this on the ground. We're going to have to go up, but that's a Gumdrop Pass, so we're going to have to go up some sort of mountain to the Gumdrop Pass. So let's do the beginning and the end pieces, and then we'll start building the board. We need to count, we need to count these actually, or we can just put them in order actually. I think I'll just put them in order. Counting seems like too much work. To the gingerbread tree. Oh, gingerbread tree is first. Oh, so if you grab, see if you get the gingerbread thing, then yeah, and what's really stinky then is you go backwards. So if you go up here and you're already here and you draw the whatever card, you go all the way back. So it's got, some of these have to have, I wish there was a way to incorporate that into the game, and I'm not sure how to do that. Okay, Squishy, you stay there. Nope, Squishy, you're done for the minute until I need to fly. Okay, Miriam, you gotta quit licking that hand. I'm trying to do keyboard stuff. Okay, sorry about it. Ah, that's okay, and I have plenty of cars right now. Didn't I get? I think I got plenty still. Yeah, I've got like 3, so I'm good. Um, in fact, I copied the Titanic and forgot to put the ones that I had before on it because I didn't think about it. I may have to delete the back half and do that whole clone thing again, which will kill me because, man. But it's okay. In fact, I don't even think I can now that I think about it. Boogery. I'll just use those pieces. I'll get it fixed. Okay, but back to Candyland. So when you come in, I think we're going to continue this trail, but turn it into rainbow trails and maybe some gumdrops around the side. Is there a gumdrop area on here? I thought there was. Gumdrop Pass. I've been talking about it the entire time. Okay, so the gumdrop pass has to be made of gumdrops, so we won't do that. But we could do like, let's do some, we can do, see the trail up at the top by King Candy on the thing? We could do like a Skittles trail. That would be fun. Turn these, see that one's smaller. So let's turn it into Skittles. Now we can't, this is also probably going to push the 4K limit because I'm free building out of my brain mostly, and it gets a little crazy when that happens. So let's just start with this trail, and it needs to lead us straight to here, and then we're going to have the rules and everything on the side, or maybe on right on the middle of it. So it needs to be obvious though that this is the central part of this entire house. So let's get some discs. Discs. First, let's do discs and then turn them into, we got to cover that up and start rainbowing, I think. Large disc. Okay. So let's start with, and do I want to do bright colors or do I want to do slightly muted colors? Oh no, I think this house should be fairly garish. It's Candyland, right? Oh, I did see this final picture. This is kind of, oh, there, see? That's what I was thinking, like these Skittle things. This final picture here on here, it's just a wallpaper, and it said Candyland wallpaper. And it doesn't really resemble much of Candyland, but I thought it would give me some good ideas for some candy shapes. Um, this is what I imagined Wonka's Candyland to be. None of the movies have captured that magic from that picture right here. That's what I think Candyland should look like. His Candyland never looks candy enough to me. It just is not garish enough. It needs to be garish. Okay. Let's go with, I just feel like that's just too red. Let's do muted rainbows. I like muted rainbows. So let's make some muted rainbow colors so we can keep going back to it. And then we can always come back to these and choose them to pick it. So for reds, nope. Is this truly red? Let's give it a little bit of blue. There we go. So like red. And then let's clone that. Just get all our colors going. And let's make this this one though, we can probably do yellow, the butter yellow. But I'm still going to clone it just so it's in order. Oh, I didn't, not clone it, copy the color, which I didn't do on there. That's what I'm going to do there, red, yellow. And let's clone another one. We're doing and in case you don't recognize the rain colors, it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. And if you want to remember it, it's Roy G. Biv, like someone's name. Roy G. middle name Biv, B-I-V. But I've just got it. I use it all the time in my head. So red. Oh, I did yellow. This one should be orange. Hmm. Also make this one. Now I've got them all out of order, but that's okay. Red, orange, yellow. Boy, it's bright in here during the day, though. That orange, I think, is going to have to be a little bit darker to get the idea. Stupid bright time. I don't even have... I think that'll work. Red, orange, yellow. And then... Oh, I changed it again. I'm messing this all up. Orange, yellow, clone. Red, orange, yellow, green. Our problem is we've got this green, so we need to make sure it's a green that stands out, but still looks green. That does not. That still does not. Let's get this closer to it. There. It does stand out, and it does have a nice dark edge to it, but we're not gonna. It fits, so let's leave it there for a minute. Howdy, Knight. Welcome. I saw your comment about. Yes, I did. I have all my Dapper cars. In fact, I don't think I get to put them in actually now, because I copied the Titanic without thinking it, and I don't know. We'll see. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Does that look blue? Oh, that's too blue, too dark. Oh, that's plenty. Thank you. I already had one, and then someone did. I got one. Actually, I had two because I actually opened one, so it was good. Red, orange, yellow, green. That all actually looks violet. Boy, this is a bright house. I guess for Candyland, that's fine. Oh, and I didn't copy the colors either. Nice. Let's make it just a little bit more of this and a little bit more of this. Clean some of that purple out of there. Okay, that works. And clone. Purple. One of my least favorite colors, but one of everybody else's favorites. So I put a lot of purple in my houses, and I hate it. Okay, so that looks like a rainbow. Since I boogered it up, we'll just do it in order now. Because today we are going to use it a lot. So I want to make sure that I know which ones are correct. The other thing I could have done was leave the server and come back to the server, and then it would have been very clean. Okay, and there we go. Oh, that's a very good friend indeed. My goodness. Wow. Well, enjoy. Aw. Oh, I remember. I think you said that. Did you say that? Someone I thought lost a tombstone. Got hacked or scammed for it? Yeah. Aw. See, I remember. Okay. Oh, actually, no. Nope, we're cloning. I'm going to leave these right here. I might move them as my color reference. So every time I need that color, I can come back and click these, and that's my color reference. I will put them in a less weird place, but okay, so let's just clone them. I need a red. We're gonna cover. Let's see. I think we need to make this start a little bit earlier. We're gonna just mess with their dirt a little bit here. Oh, we're on large. Oops, we're good. Red. Clone orange. make this one a little bit smaller. Orange. And then yellow. I'm excited to start this build. I needed to do a new build. Titanic was getting to me. I don't know why, but I will. It will get done. I'm gonna do it on my private time. Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna start. I'm going to start having office hours. I think like a teacher or a professor, um, because I'm not finding any time to private build or to build quietly or to build without people dancing on my brain, which gets old. Uh, Because if you think about it, there are, right now I have 70 followers, or 68 or 69 followers. So imagine if you had 68 or 69 people popping in on you, even if it's just once a day. That's still a lot of popping in and wanting to talk to you and not understanding why when you're building that you aren't talking back or things like that. So it gets really, really hard. And I don't want to make it so I'm just building on my own time around here because that's not fair because people do like to watch in person. I get it. I do. I like to watch things. I watch video games my ex-husband plays all the time. It's so much fun. But boy, that's still looking, this lighting in this house is weird, I think. It even has weird, it has different clouds too. Hmm. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make it so in the morning before I stream, if I'm on in the morning, I'm going to be on a private server I made that just says series super secret whatever. Oh, I did the green, red, orange, yellow, green. Um, and then I'm going to at night, I'm not going to build it all. I'll play when I'm on at night. Um, and dance around or whatever. I don't want to get burnt out on the game because I'm enjoying this. And the other day I noticed after about the 50th person who popped in on me while I was building Kira's build, I was like, I'm out. I can't do this anymore. I can't. Because I was trying to do like little tedious stuff. The screen still doesn't look right to me. That one is much better. Oh well. Let's make that one the green. Oh, it's nighttime though, so it looks different. See? Never mind, we're not going to do that. We're going to use the color we said we wanted to use. Ugh, but at night it blends in so poorly. Okay, we're going to work on that green during the day. This green looks really good, but I have a feeling that green is going to turn to yellow during the day. But frustrations. I think these should turn into actual candy. The only problem, oh, idea. See, this is why I like this so much better. Now the end pieces, if you do two colors, here I'll clone this. Um, they'll do that wicked glitchy thing that I use for spinning or whatever. But they do this. And so you could kind of make it look like candy, but when you walk in, they're gonna freak out. And that just is not what we're going for here. Maybe if I were gonna do a discotheque or something. Oh, thanks. I think what I'm gonna do is this. This is gonna be good. I hope. Plain. I also want to make sure that make sure I get shine and textures right in this because it can be very, sorry, firm. And now if I do a white with it like a candy. Oh, whoops, I forgot to clone it. I'm here. I'm working today. There. And now I can take those. Let's see, someone came in. Take these. Every time I see the name Serena, I think of Handmaid's Tale. It's one of my favorite books. So now I've got candy that I can do in. Oh, that looks good. I love it. I'm going to turn those into candy. Okay, candy and rainbow things. Here we go. And they don't have to be in order. They just have to be rainbow. So let's just clone and move them along. Whee! Candy. Whee! Candy. So throw some green along here, which we know now does not look very green, but oh well. I didn't clone. Oh, that's because I didn't have it where I wanted it. I want to put you like kind of close to you. Sometimes if you put things like that where they're two colors close together, it gives it that random effect because your brain goes, isn't expecting that a human would do that or whatever. So yeah, it's kind of cool that you can do stuff like that. Now all I need to do is clone this, move this over here, and then I'm going to change the color. Oh, it's got white selected. Let's see if I can get the other color. Oh no. Did I only grab one? Oh, that's why. Oh no, I didn't. What is going on? Grab. Grab with capital G. There you go. Hey, Galaxy. I think you just missed my thing announcing my, let's see, 30. Yeah, you missed my thing announcing. I'm going to do office hours. Because when I log on and I'm trying to build, people are jumping all over me all the time and wanting to talk to me. And I get it. I'm mad cute and amazing. I get it. I get it. But why can't I grab you? Can I grab you? Okay, what's going on? Can I click you? Yes. I think I've buried it too deep in the ground. Okay, let's clone you and pull you out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, I'm going to start doing, and I was in the middle of it and I got distracted by the candy. Yeah, like I said, there's 70 followers plus their friends and everything, and people dancing all over me, not only teleporting to me, but standing. I think I had someone, and I won't name names, but it's a very good friend of mine who is standing right in between me and the sculpture talking to me while I'm trying to build. And I'd move, and then she'd move and look me in the face again. So that was fun. But it kills me. So in the morning, I'm going to start. You won't see me. If you log in on the morning, you will not see me. I will be on a private server. I'll do my own thing. In the afternoons, I'll post a schedule of my day. In the afternoons, right after this, I do lunch and hang out with Hannah Lynn, who's here, spend some time with my dogs. And then after that, I usually do something with my friends or ex-husband in the afternoon, unless they're not on, and then I get on Roblox. Um, but and then right about 7 or 8 o'clock is when I'm done with the adult mean games and move on to Roblox if I'm in the mood. Now remember, yeah, but I don't want to do that because I want that. If I'm on that server, I want people to go, oh, I can go see Siri if I want to see Siri now. So it's like having my office door open. So if you see me on my buildings on the Siri streaming welcome server, come on in. That's where I am right now. You're welcome to come in and do that. I don't mind. I know you guys like to show up on the stream and all of that, so that's cool. Doesn't bother me at all. But at night when I do, now I do build and I'm showing you stuff here. Yeah, you really cannot grab that. That's weird. When I'm building stuff here, and Hannah Lynn is almost here, just so you know, I see her coming in. When I'm building stuff here, I'd like to, or doing my own thing, I build hardcore and really focus. And there are some of my younger friends here who don't understand that I don't look at chat while I'm building or focusing or things like that. So I just don't want to hurt their feelings. So I'm just gonna, I'll post I think the next time I'll make up a thing and show you. I'll have my schedule on the wait screen next time so you can see what my schedule is. And that way nobody gets confused. And then just remember though, this is kind of almost turning into a job for me. Whoops, nope, I want to change color actually. Uh, so imagine going to work and then coming home and having to go to work again. So sometimes I just kind of need some time off, I think. But I'm doing better. I think it's okay. So as long as the builds get done, I'm happy. What is going on? Oh, here comes Hannah Lynn. It's going to be loud. It's always louder right after a weekend. Yeah. I mean, I'm also. Oh, why will you not let me grab you? I mean, I'm also one, I've always rolled my eyes when celebrities say they want their privacy and things like that. And I get it, kinda. I mean, it's like, man, you voted to, you became a celebrity. You did this. You chose it. But in a way, I didn't choose this because people were like, you need to do this or, someone else will. And I was like, oh, fine. But, and then on the other thing too, yeah, I was actually on a couple times you weren't on. I play really early in the mornings. I actually did some Kiwi stuff this weekend for a little bit. Um, I worked on Al's house, but that's when I had my little frustration moment when I had people I was trying to work on stuff. Oh, and then no, I'm not complaining about Kiwi at all. I know she's very busy, but or Kira, uh, but she kept falling off of the thing, and I was just like disconnecting, and I was like, I'm done. I need a break. I really need a break. So was that the red I really chose? Oh, I guess it is. Making candies. I want these all to be kind of the same size out here, so it's like a path maybe. Except for they're awfully high to stand on. I'm mad that the discs don't do that. Not the discs. But I think it's starting to get there. I think it's gonna. I'll put smaller other candies in between. I think that's what'll do it. Okay. Those peppermint discs totally make me hungry. Actually, Hannah Lynn, may I have some tea first before you come do social media? I told Hannah Lynn she's going to come in because I keep forgetting, and after I get done, I'm like, lunch, and then we forget to do social media stuff. So I'm going to have a thing now from now on. When she comes in, she's going to come in, bring me my tea, and she's going to do social media. So that way she can come on and, because she's going to come on and take pictures and post and stuff like that and try to get more people. Because if we get more people, then we get more money for building and more privileges and all sorts of cool things. So we like privileges, and because everybody complains about those ugly emoticons, and the minute we reach 3 concurrent video viewers, it actually went down. Unfortunately, it was at 1.96 and now it's 1.85, which made me sad. But as soon as we get the viewership, we can do that. So that's on my end actually. So, but if you have friends or know of any places where you can share the site to people, share Twitch specifically. Twitch is the one that, although if you are a YouTube user, please, if you have the moment, come at least just sign up on Twitch and follow me. And if you're a Twitch user, please, please, please go to YouTube. I know you're signed up on YouTube. Go to YouTube and sign up and follow me there too. I don't know if Uplift, Adopt Me creators, I don't know if they look at Twitch or not. They said you have to have either 100,000 subscribers, which is crazy, or 50,000 views in 1 month. And I think that's where I come in. For Twitch, I can get, if we get a bigger thing, I think I can get 50,000 views. And I'm am wondering also, because I build differently and I'm a hard, not hardcore adult, an older adult, I'm wondering if I shouldn't apply and ask them what if, because they say it's a case by case basis anyway, and that there's no guarantee, even if you have the subscribership, that they'll let you be a part of their little creator tag program. But I'm thinking that since I stream every day and I have these huge houses that are different, I might apply and see what they say I need to do separately. If it's just the same numbers or if it changes per case basis. So I don't know. Oh, didn't do that. Okay, we're just watching me make a whole bunch of peppermint. Yay. Okay, but this is going to be the walkway to the inside of, well, no, it's okay. You can walk on candy. That's kind of fun. This is going to be the walkway because, like I said, we want them to be led into here. And in fact, I might make it very obvious and have it theme parked till there. So put some things along the side here just so you go that way. Actually, we could stuff. I don't want to use a lot of their candy stuff just because that's, to me, feels a little bit cheaty. These, which are going to come in handy for that candy cane forest because there's no other way I could make those, I don't think. There is the shower, but you can put the shower down on the ground. I've used that little flower before. It's kind of cool if you do this. Makes a very expensive flower, but if you get it turned right, it looks like a very organic, beautiful flower. There you go. And then you change the colors of it, and you can make the inside, oh my god. If you put one more in there and make it smaller, you can make like a rose. Watch. Yes. No. Let's make it smaller. Oh, I let go of it though. Well, we're going to sell it anyway, but I'll just show you again. Make it smaller. Couple. 4. 3. There we go. Let's make it even smaller though, because you could make it just ridiculously petaled, but only Juhi likes that much detail, huh? Okay. She has the most detailed house I've ever seen, and it's so small. It's so small that when you walk through it, you get lagged because the computer does not like making that many things in one space. Did I get it right? Maybe is that right? That's right. There we go. But see, you can keep doing that and go smaller and smaller. And you're going to and you can actually raise that up too instead of being down in. That's like a peony. Roses have more of this kind of shape, so you can go clone and, make more petals on it, but go like that. See? I'm sure you've probably gotten it by now. But yeah, you can use that shower. It's very expensive, but if you ever need a big, large, glorious, easy flower, you can work on it, and it will look kind of cool. But that's not what we're doing. I got lost in that, sorry. Okay, so there is this sitting candy. It's a chair, which makes me sad. I love it because it's got a spiral on it, and I love the spiral so much. And if you're really careful, you can have a spiral, which is anywhere, which is cool, but it's also a seat, which is also not cool because when you stop it, you can sit in the hole. What I'm thinking though, what if I made a fence out of this? There we go. And what? Maybe some peppermint. And may I have my water back soon? I think my teeth are sticking to my lips. So I'm thinking like this, just to urge people, although people come in flying and things like that, but I'm thinking I could do like a fence out of these. I wonder if I could do. Ooh, that's a neat design. I remember that. You could make a whirlpool. Oh, you could make a whirlpool in water with that. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Um, Make it touch just like that. Yeah, I think I can make a fence out of that. Make this center candy here a different color. I can just do it opposite colors. No. No. That's the one reason why I hate using seats for things, but nothing I can really do. Let's see. Colors. Let's make this one white. And actually, yeah. And this one, oh, that's the color of the thing. This one will be that color pink, but I don't. Does it have it saved? No. Let's go to this one and save that pink. Okay, so this one goes white. And like I said, I never use bright white unless it specifically needs a white, because it's very distracting otherwise. Thank you, Miss Hannah-Lynn. And thank you again. There we go. That looks good. Will you grab... Yep, and it should be charged all the way. And... water. Thank you. The... All the web addresses for the social media are on that picture I sent you. And let me take one ear off. Did I push send? Let's see if I sent you a picture. No, I didn't send it to you. Oh, it didn't send it, period. Oh, well, that's boogery. Okay, so let me, on this, guys, 1 second, and gals, and everyone in between. I'm trying to be polite. I'm putting this on for just 1 second. I have to take a picture of this for Hannah-Lynn, because she needs the addresses. Apparently, I took the picture before, and it did not send it. And since this is helping all of us, this little break is fine. Okay, back. Okay. I don't know. Maybe if this were... No, if it's smaller, all you're going to see are the big fat E's. Okay, I hate it. I don't like this fence. I'm hating it. Okay, let's look at here. Let's look back in the candy area. It doesn't have... It's got this candy wall, but that does not look like candy. Oh, wait. It doesn't look like candy now, but I could cover these little things with dots, and then it would. I could do that. Or put flowers on it and cover those. Why, if it's a candy, why did they make this look like snow? Because I'm wondering if this is a reskinned version of themed Winter 2022. Where's that? I thought there was a wall in here. Oh, there's a candy wall, yeah. That came out at the same time. Okay, that's why. It was made to go with the candy stuff. I mean the winter stuff. Fun. Okay. Hey, Juhi, were your ears burning? I talked about you a second ago, but I don't remember what I said, so sorry. It's been a day. Let's see. Ooh. Well, also since I won't repeat my office hours and all of that, but since Galaxy knows and Galaxy knows everybody, Galaxy can share with everyone. So if someone asks where Siri is, Galaxy, it is your job to say Siri is at this place at this time for me, please. That sounds like a good Galaxy job. I think I'm going to do something kind of cute. Clone. Actually, don't clone yet. Andrea, don't do this. I've given up trying not to say my name because I talk to myself all the time. And I'm not sure. I don't think I've logged in on that. Actually, ooh, I have on this though. Is it the right? It's me. You see my little head up there, the little Adopt Me head? Okay, then yep, that one's fine. If you want my passwords here, take this. There you go. First of all, you go into all of the social media and save all of the passwords and make sure that get yourself all logged in. And once you've got all of those done, then we'll get you logged into Roblox and we can come do picture posing for some social media stuff. I had one picture today that was really cute and I forgot to do it. It was, I don't know if no, I did save it. I have one to post today of Winnie the Pooh. I took a good picture of me at Kira's house this weekend. So let's see. I did get one of my friends interested in this game this weekend. She's not new to Roblox, but new to Adopt Me. And every time I play, everybody that I know is always like, So she logged on. I guess she had nothing else to do. And she logged on and played for a long time, farther than I did. And then on top of it, hey, Bina, you're up late. Oh, do your parents know? On iPhone? Um, they're always go to this place, general, and scroll down to passwords. And it won't recognize you, so enter passcode. And that's where you put that in. And then you should be able to go down the list and find all of the social media passwords on there. I hope. I'm pretty sure I did them on my phone. Okay, so I was thinking flowers, but then flowers don't always have, but what if they were candy colored flowers? So let's take our red, where's it? That's a red. Our red, and clone it. Miriam, I'm busy here. We don't want to listen to your squeaky toy. Although this weekend she had her obsession with Mr. Bill was strong this weekend. And all I heard was, oh no, because she's got a toy that's Mr. Bill. Okay, I don't think I like the original color of this wall either. I'm feeling really funky today, like not buildy, not buildy, but like I don't feel like I've got mojo going right now. That's not it. I definitely don't have my mojo. Mojo, come back to me, please. I need some mojo. That's not right either. This just looks too wintry and this pink for some reason. I'm looking for white. There we go. What if I did white and then did our colors? So do a red. No, that was white. Boogery. Okay. Primary then is not that color, is it? Where's this one? Ooh, it's there. Okay. So if it's going to be white, let that be the red. So that's going to be our red. Not that red. Okay. And then this other white is a wall, red, orange. Let's do our yellow. this light, let's do the blue so it stands out above the green. Normally I'd maybe think of green. Ooh, not the blue. There's no other places. Okay, so the blue doesn't fit. Let's, if it's candy blue, not yellow. That blue, maybe. I could lighten that blue up, maybe. I'm trying to get the idea that it's a rainbow. Green won't help because you already have green all around it. So, and then if I put pretty, oh, what color is this one? Oh, that's that green. I need green actually. So that we're gonna make that look like it's flowers for real. Okay. Like that green? We are having the worst time. You know what? I'm about 3 shakes short of making a big, huge piece on the ground so I can choose the ground color. In fact, I'm going to do it. I'm not working around this ugly green forever. Okay. Oh, probably. It's not that one. It's this one, I think. Oh, that's Annie and Leah. You should be, yeah, so it's going to be a separate one. So that one is, just a second, let me pause it. I'm going to mute. Sorry about that. I was giving out passwords. I don't really want everyone to log into my TikTok. Funny enough. Oh, yes, what I was doing. We are getting rid of this. No. We are getting rid of this ground. You know what? Since I'm going to do it so big, I'm going to try something. I'm going to do something crazy. Is, just a second, pause. Probably. If not, add a Miriam's letter in there. Okay, we're getting her hooked up. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Oh. Man, I get those. So I'm going to try, this is as big as I'm going, since I'm going to make this one big piece, I'm going to see, I think if I see the bigger I get, the less rock it looks. So it's going to just be, I think it's going to just look like variations in grass when I get it huge, is what I think. Yep, I can already see that it will. Yay, let's stink you. Let's stick you down in the ground. Down in the ground you go. I'm going to have to pull all those peppermints out, but oh, I hope I didn't lose anything important at Candyland. Area over here. Yeah, see, that will look so much better, and it's going to be even bigger than that. Or I could do several like this. Let me back up here. Okay. So, which one? Okay, pause for a second. That must not be the path. Let me pull it up on here. Let me see. No, that's right. Rose Villager 20. Oh, no, that's what it is. It's 2020. There we go. I don't know if that's the right one or not. No, let's try. No, it didn't even return. A. So, I will make that bigger in a second. Sorry, I'm still working on getting you guys some social media. We're doing. Uh-oh. You have 5 more attempts remaining, apparently. So, although we changed the thing, so I don't know how that's 5 more attempts because we changed the other thing, but silly. Anyway, otherwise, if that doesn't work, try the other ones and I will log on. Yeah, see, that's looking so much better, even bigger, I think. It just looks like ground variation, like grass really does. So, oh, I'm on medium. That's the problem. Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. Where are you? Come on. There you are. Go down. Down. Okay. And let's get you all the way over here. Keep going all the way. Because I can guarantee we are going to hopefully use this whole space. So let's make this big, big. This is the first non-glitched house I've built in forever. Ever. Part of me wants to glitch it, honestly, but I don't think it would understand where to spawn cars below. And that would be a but. So we'll just live with their stuff. And it does have a nice mountain system around it, so that's cool. Okay, do we have a gap here? Still? Yes. Okay. A few more. Here we go. Here we go. We can do it. There we go. Okay, that's right there is about right. And where are we on this end? I can't tell. Oh, there we go. I think I'm gonna call that good. If I get to the edge later and find that it's not right, I will fix it. But now, that doesn't look like rock anymore, and that just looks like variation in grass, and I love it. Because grass, in a wild place or whatever, will grow in deeper in some places and not, and there's may not be even and stuff, and that looks so much more realistic. From now on, I'm going to do that. So I learned something while I was sitting talking to you. I had an idea. So from now on, when I do big grass plains, I'm going to start using that. I love it. Okay. So now let's go back to our candy wall. So if we're going to do that, we can just use this green now, probably. Not delete. Which one is this one? That's that one. Let's see. I'm also kind of concerned that the what you call it? Is the doorway giving off light? I think it is. That might be why it's so bright here also. Let's see. If I take this and slide this down here, does it change color? Maybe not. I don't think it's giving off that much light. Okay, but let's start here. Oh, we do have to have a grind area around here. So in this area around here, we're going to do the regular grind area. And if you don't think I'm covering this racetrack, you are very wrong. Okay, I hate the racetrack. I mean, I love the racetrack. The reason I'm doing this is because I can spawn cars in here. So you can go places a lot faster and get to the spinner and back very quickly. And it'll be fun if I do all of the tiles connecting. Go up to Sky Castle. You could probably just drive your car if you're careful up to the castle. That will be fun. So, okay, let's actually line it up. If we're gonna do this, let's line it up with here. Oh yeah, I haven't been on there. That one's easy though. That one's the same thing with it's the Serenity one. Yeah. And it's TW. Oh wait, if it's not TW, then it's TTV, but I think it's TW. Pretty sure. Okay, so we're gonna I'm going to force you this way because I do want to wind things around. So I don't want you to go to new places quickly. And right now I kind of have a vague idea in my head. We're going to be doing a lot of playing and experimenting on this build, which is going to be so fun because there's no rules as to what I can do because it's my game-ish. But so we're going to do a lot of Adopt Me in here, I think. And we're going to do, these are very expensive walls, however. Man, I could build a wall cheaper than that. For sure. Okay, let's just build the wall. Let's just build our sections because that doesn't look like I want it. Let's not be lazy. Let's be Siri. Okay, so stuff. Simple shapes is where I like to start always because cheap. $3 shapes, you can't go wrong from here. She's been playing with that all the time. She wants you to kick it, so it'll move. She's definitely a cat. I think she got confused. Miriam, I bought her one of those cat tracks, you know, that have the ball in it, and then the cats swipe it with their paws and watch it go around. That's one of Miriam's favorite toys. She likes to watch things. Okay, so I do want a white wall. I think the white will be nice in here. So white. And let's put it on a piece of, I think the edging. Oh wait, yes. I think we need plain shapes. We need, actually, well now that it's my wall. Oh no, it's the brick though. Nope, I like the brick. It's $3. Actually, how much is what I was thinking about? Like those are only $8. I can do that. Well, actually, it's more if I double it. Okay. It might be because actually you don't need to do this one because you don't post to that anyway. That's where, and it might not be doing it because I'm on it at the moment. So, okay, awesome. And then I don't have, will you sign up for me for Instagram? And then just use the similar password system. I might be on there, and if you go to log in and it says you've used it, use the Rose Villager one instead. Okay, if I keep talking, everybody's going to know all my passwords. Okay, I think I'm going to get frisky here. There's brick shapes. Honestly, I don't like their bricks. Their bricks, they're so even. I don't like it. I like the other, and I think they think it's so even too because they do the same thing. They don't use those that often. They use like those kind of bricks, and that's what I want to do too. So we're gonna do, but I want a stone shaped background since that way it'll make it look like stone. But let's do our dark white. There we go. Well, what do you think? I mean, ignore this piece. It's not going to be like that. But I could do either bricks like that on white or stone with candy. I think I like the organic stone with candy. I think this is going to look better. Just give me a second to figure out how. I'll get it. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be a bunch of playing and messing around in this build. I hope that doesn't bother you because that's where we are. Okay, for the top of the wall, though, we're going to do plain shapes. And now remember, around this, I already have started these pillars thing. In my head, I have kind of this view of like a Greek garden with stuff that's been overrun by candy is kind of what I'm thinking. Like it was an original thing and then the candy took over. It's kind of what I'm thinking. But we'll see if my hand agrees. My hand is not always in agreement with what my brain thinks. So usually I'm surprised and go, oh, that was a great idea. Okay, so I want this up just a little bit. There we go. We want for this bottom piece, I'm gonna make it, I was thinking the one of the pieces of trim in here. Um, I could do two. Let's see how expensive this is gonna get. This is $8. Now if I take this, this is what, no, stop. Stop, I do not want x-ray. Now I take this and make it the right size to match in. I think like, no. That won't work, it's too big. They've got that one, but then that's that one. I'm thinking maybe there's the bowl trim. It's really boring, but I think it's gonna look good. It's really boring, but I think that will look good just doubled. So I think though, man, I gotta get some. I don't know why I'm not in a rainbow mood. Maybe I should have done Candyland during Pride Month though, for real. That's a lot of rainbow. Okay, so we gotta get that centered. See, pretend that this part doesn't exist, the down part. I'm gonna center between here and here. So, like right there looks right. And let's make that the pink color. Do I want pink on the ground? Let's see, I think so. I like this pink color. Yes, but I have a feeling I have one that's for the dogs. And if that's the case, then use the rose one. 2020, yes. Yeah, no, Gmail. Okay, there we go. I think that looks okay. That's kind of the same idea as that, but cheaper. So that's $8 plus 16, so that's 24. Yes, we're going to make that a lot cheaper, I think. 24 and better looking after I get, yeah, we can ceramic those together, that's fine. No. Okay, up here, still having trouble? That's really weird. Well, then Insta doesn't get us. We are too cool for them. We could try phone. Instagram is being boogery. We sent a code to. Will you tell me the code that's about to go to my phone? 138. Okay. It's gonna let you do it that way. Syrianity. In fact, will you put no, yeah, just put Syrianity, all one word. Most of them are that way. I accidentally did it my Roblox way in something else. So people generally know to look at. And actually, if you ever want to see anything I play or anything I do, I actually use that name on every game I play. So you can track me throughout the digital world because I am the only person who uses that name. So I can guarantee if you see that name spelled that way, it is me. So if you ever are hanging out on Steam or on Epic or any of those, I play a bazillion games a day. And have been since EverQuest back in 1999 or 2000 when it came out, somewhere around there. So, I've been playing games a long time. Okay, let's kind of make this look candy is what I'm thinking. Let's see what happens if I put this guy here and make that pink. Otherwise, I just had another good idea. Brain's having a heart attack right now. It's like, yeah, I had this idea, do this. Let's try what I wanted to do originally. I don't think this is going to work now that I think about it, and I think that's why my brain's having a heart attack. I was thinking we would try that. Oh, no, it does work. Oh, Brain, you were wrong. Brain, I like that. But do we want it red? Red really feels like that feels like a peppermint candy cane, even though it's not going around. What if, well, or candy cane, Candyland. Oh, if you look at the reference, oh, they don't have it on here. Do they have it up here at the top? Yeah, look at the. You see this in the reference now? How they do Candyland? It's pink and red and white. Let's try to get those colors in there. White wall here, but let's try a pink with the red. So let's try. We've got pink. Let's try more of a. What color red is that though? It's a real red. Ooh, there we go. That suddenly took Christmas out of the mix. I think that's why they did it. If they had done it white, it would look really Christmassy. I wonder what the real red looks like down here. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, nope, pink. Okay, and now let's put some. Oh, that's my other one then. So do Siri underscore entity. Yeah, the other one is the Annie and Leah one. I tried it. My sister tried to get me to do Instagram a long time ago, and I was like, okay, fine. And then I was like, I hate social media. It's so much work. And what do you really get out of it? Not much. I get to see what my friends tell me that they're doing, but that doesn't mean they're actually doing that or that they're happy. So social media is kind of dangerous in that way. I am a proponent of it. I don't really care for it that much. Okay, so the pink doesn't go with that. Let's see what other colors in our thing here. Maybe purple? Maybe purple. Remember, it is. Oh, what if we just put rainbow flowers like this? Oh, what about if I put something with it instead of white? So purple. What if I made them like. Oh, what if I put that other color? Oh. No worries. Hey, baby cakes. We're just here. It's been kind of a slow, weird day. I'm just starting a little bit of Candyland today. I'm not done with the Titanic. I just needed a little Titanic break. I kind of blew up the Titanic this weekend on accident. And now I have to fix stuff. So, it was tragic. More tragic than the Titanic. That's a lie. That was horrible, in fact. Why did I say that? Okay, nope. Don't like that. I was trying to see if I could make. Oh, you can make like five petal flowers. You can do all sorts of things. No, I don't like that. Okay, nope. It needs to be candy, I think. No flowers. No flowers. I love flowers too much. Okay. Oh! Why don't we just put these little candies on it? But, in fact, they are big enough that they should be able to go through the wall. There we go. Ha 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 ha. So let's just do a rainbow along there, not in a line because Candyland shouldn't have, like, unless Candyland has some serious ADHD folks in it, I doubt that they would be. I don't think that they would worry about it being in line. I think they're more about the fun and the food. Okay. We'll have you do that kind of stuff, but can you pull that profile pic off that you saw of the other one? You can get it on Twitch too, maybe. Can you copy my picture off of Twitch and use that? Okay, now they're not going to be all that. I mean, I should probably put them in order, right? In Roy G. Biv, so it's obvious it's a rainbow. So let's go with the red. And then this one is going to be have a white on there? Nope. Okay. Clone this and change that one to... Now, in this case, I almost want to do the white because it's candy, but I think that that's with the white background of that. You know, part of me is thinking that that is no longer going to work. Actually, what if it were like the color of like a... What if it were red? Kind of like it, but it looks kind of evil for some reason. What else would go with red? Let's just try our rainbows. Orange. Oh, that's not right. Orange. That looks too brown with the tints they've got it. Red, orange, yellow is gonna look too dirty, I think. Oh no, wait, I lied. That kind of looks like butter. I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of like it. Oh, hi Maxie. I just like saying baby cakes too. That was fun. What do you think of the yellow with that? I don't know. Yellow. You know, you are allowed to type in and tell me what colors you think I should do. Ooh, no, not green. Green, never. No. And the reason why that doesn't look good, I'll put it back on the green. Does anybody know why that wouldn't look good? I'm going to give you 5 minutes to figure it out, or till someone says something, then I'll tell you. So hold on to that thought. Why do these red and pinks and oranges not look good with that green? Or why does it feel so jarring? There's a really easy answer to that. Let's look at purple. Man, I hate purple, but I feel like people would like this purple. Butterscotch. Oh gosh, I love butterscotch. Isn't butterscotch yummy? I think I am an old woman. I kind of like the yellow. What do you think? Yellow or purple? And it's going to be a long line with stuff. Yeah, butterscotch is yummy. No, I don't want to go there. I think purple. Let's try purple. Oh, hey, look. Juhi. What color? Yellow or purple or something else? It's going to go with that and like... I kind of want to replace these mountains with gumdrop mountains. Not going to lie. Is that too much? Yeah, I'm not sure. Can you see what I'm going to do though? Put that stripe of candy, because that looks just like their Candyland logo. So that looks good. Yeah, Gumdrop Mountain sounds fun. I'm going to make a mini gumdrop down here, and then I'm going to blow it up and just repeat it all around. I kind of feel like maybe the white gives it more of a feel of the sign, unfortunately. Let's try bright white, actually. Oh, no, bright white ends up looking it looks blue. Oh, it doesn't. You know what? I hate to say this, but I think I need to get rid of the texture on that wall. Dang. I thought it looked really good, though. But see, there are times when you're building that you just have to. Sometimes you get so married to a color or to a thing, it'll ruin your whole build just because you've fallen in love with one element of something. Drawing is the same way. I'll be drawing and all of a sudden I'll be like, oh my gosh, this is just ruining it. It's not working. All I'm doing is focusing on this very one thing, and it's not working at all. Uh, Builder, Adopt Me, thanks to Uplift. Um, oh, you should probably also have my other social, yeah, my schedule, my other social media stuff probably. Okay, so, ooh, nice. So white or Oh, oops, white or red? Huh. If I did that and then change this to red. A lot of building is just patterns to your, oh, I think that's a winner actually. I kind of like that. And then having all the rainbow stuff down on the inside. I could go red, white on the walls too, so it's not just one big long wall. Or, I hate it that I can't make up my mind. It's one of those days. Now the orange. Orange still looks brown for some reason. Orange, yellow? I do like the yellow. Ooh, I really like the yellow. I think I'm sticking with the yellow. I think the yellow is where it's at. But I want it with pink or red on the bottom? I think I want it with pink on the bottom. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna leave. Everything in me wants to make this like pink and white up here to match the other things, but I think I really do need to keep that red and thing just to give an homage to Candyland itself. I think that's I could do something. Oh, do I want to make this much? Hmm. Let's see. I'm already starting to worry about because of Titanic now. I'm starting to have panic attacks about how many pieces there are. Titanic kind of gave me a little bit of a scare, especially at the end. Um, and then I'm kind of thinking, you know what? There's such an easy way. I probably shouldn't say that, and they will fix this, and then I'll be sad because it'll ruin my houses. But I'm thinking there's a easy way to, we cloned and got over 6,000 people. Yes, yeah, 6,000 pieces in Titanic, and by just that one piece counts, the one last clone piece counts as a piece, no matter how many pieces are in it. So I'm thinking, why couldn't you make a care package for yourself when you're building? Not copy something else. Build a care package of pieces that you know you're going to use, and then clone that at the very end. So things that you might, if I'm going to do, say I knew I was going to do the back half of Titanic, give myself a whole big. I made the floor. I might color. Are you talking about me? Yes. I did just change the color. I see. I put what? Were you here when I did that? I put a. This isn't a glitch house. I changed the color of the floor. I put a rock piece down and then made it green. If I look at their reference, let's look at their. There's this one has a green grass. I don't know why they always think we have to have green grass. See, there's a lot of green in here too. Everything always has green grass. Look at all that green. You know what? I'm kind of thinking like you guys now. Every time I go in, you guys like have a pink ground somewhere. Oh no. Oh wow. Oh maybe. Oh yes. My brain is adjusted to it and my brain likes it. Do your brains like it? Can you imagine the big gummy drop? Oh my god, it's pink. It's pink. Why do I love pink so much? It's so pretty. Okay, let's make some gumdrop mountains. See, you ADH'd me and now I want the mountains in really bad. Okay, so to make a mountain, okay, we're going to need a rounded cylinder for sure. And their mountains, there are a couple ways we can do this. I always choose the small bevel cylinder when I'm either way because it gets big or it gets small. And its edges are lots more rounded than, say, if I take this large bevel cylinder and make it the same size. See the difference? That's really important to choose your size because now when I make this, it would be soft on the bottom. I'm going to turn it upside down and use it for the bottom of the, well, it's already upside down. Use that for the bottom of the gumball. And then we kind of need to do around, it's not, we can either do it that way or we could do mounds. If we use the large or any solid mound, you could just do that and do it like Clone. I had a story I was going to tell you guys this weekend, and I've forgotten my story now. But it was really, I thought it would be a fun story. Now I can put that actually on top of those. Ooh. My goodness, this is turning fun. Ooh, daytime. That's a coral color almost. I kind of want it more pink though. Let's get it more. Nope, come back. Oh, don't do that to me. I hate that when you do that. Okay, let's get this more of a real pink here. There we go. That's back to being pink. Nighttime, that's gonna be might be a little crazy, but we'll see. But that with daytime and night, the light in this house is really funky. It's got a yellow cast to it, a really yellow cast to it. The daylight and the nighttime is a cool cast. I don't know why they did that. It's using a different light source, a different everything than normal. See, it's even got different clouds. So the light that they put in here is super yellow. Like that's supposed to be gray. And look at that. That's not gray. That is definitely warm. So I'm going to have to color correct everything. And I'm going to have to, this is going to be a booger. All because I want to be able to drive in here. Fun. I probably won't use the racetrack house again because of this. Because I'm going to have to color correct and then make sure that both colors look good in day and night through the entire house. So that's going to be boogery. And I hate that. But I want this house so bad. Because we're going to need it. Because you're going to be spending all your time coming back to here. And so you're going to wish you had a car. Okay. No, that's not going to work for... Oh, maybe. Let's see. Let's make this smaller. So, see, the gumdrop is a real specific shape. It gets bigger on the bottom. Let's see. If I put this here, can I make it one bigger? And now what if I clone this and then I go down and I start making it. See, it doesn't get... Nope. I'm thinking gumdrop is like a... Here, actually, it's this shape. It's almost that shape, except for it gets just a little bit wider. Let's find a gumdrop. Then we can look at it. Okay, gumdrop. Now I want a gumdrop. Doesn't a gumdrop sound so good right now? With all the little specks of sugar. Images. They're just little round dish. You know, I could just put a ball on a... I could just put a ball on a... I'm making this harder than it needs to be. I wanted to make it really pretty, though, so I could put in layers. See? Things you do just because you have an idea. See, I could make these mountains kind of striped. Let's see, what if I make this just a little bit smaller? Yeah, I know, right? That doesn't work. I think a ball. I like the mounds. I was thinking I can put the mounds on the ball to make it look like snow. That's what I'm thinking. You okay, Hannah? Okay. I saw you looking over here, so I was like... Okay, so leave this. Let's put a ball. Technically... I mean, actually, technically it should not... Oh, but you'd see the mountain inside. Nope. I was going to say it should be made out of the clear stuff, so that, but... No, you'll see the mountain. I need to figure out how to put bumps on this without making it look too... Well, what about shapes? Stone shapes. That would give some color variation, but then our colors will be muddier. Let's see, if I make them... Let's make them more pink. Oops. It'd be lovely if I'd actually push pink. There you go. This gives it an Adopt Me feel. They never put texture on their mountains, and when I look at this and that feels so Adopt Me. This starts to feel different. I think I'm going to keep it in an Adopt Me style. I could make it look really kind of interesting, but I think we're going to stick with that Adopt Me non-textured for the mountains, because then it kind of fits in with their stylized other stuff. Oh, wait, I was looking for a circle. I am distracted because I have a dog chewing her bone on me really hard, Miriam. She says, "Who are you talking to?" Oh, what did she do last night that was so hilarious? It was ridiculous. Oh, well, last night she kept laying Mr. Bill, her toy, right in front of my electric wheelchair, so I'd roll over it and it'd go, "Oh no." She'd go behind me and get it and then put it back again. So I rolled over about 3 times getting to my chair last night. Which, she's just funny. She's a funny dog. I might have to sink the gumdrop into the floor a little bit to get the right proportions. Maybe no bevel. Yeah. Yeah. And I can't change the color, so it'll always be that color. So I really do need to do this. Oh, there we go. Although it kind of looks weird. It looks really weird. I think we're going to take the bevel off, maybe. Okay, let's try a regular arch. Woo! Those 2 colors, see what happened? Now those colors no longer go together. Let's change this floor a little bit down. Let's keep it the same tone. Give it a different shade. Phew. Hate. What if I take the red and make it the pink out of that? So it's just a tone of it. I want it a shade of it. Oh man. That's the same color, you boogers. It's just got a little bit in it. Okay. That will look good. I hate to see what's going to happen during the day. Okay. Why is Candyland fighting me? Okay, back to this red. This house is gonna set off my Candyland, my need for sugar. Oh, I can't. I can. You know, these do not look like gumdrops. Let me look at gumdrop again. They are rounded. They're shorter for sure. No, I think it has to be. They also have ones that poke on the top, but I don't think people will understand that because I've never seen them, but that's kind of cool. Okay, let's. I feel like it's still this. I think the bevel's still the answer. I just need to get. One problem with this is the bevel circle and this do not line. They're made differently. So you can't, you're always going to have the spillover kind of look. But what? Miriam, Elizabeth, stop doing that. Oh. We could make them have snow on them. What if I made it bigger now? Like it's a snow cap. No. Snow needs to be mountains, so no. Gamer. it's lined up at least now. Let's put this back to our color. Oh my goodness, we've just watched me change colors for an hour and 40 minutes already? Oh my goodness. What have I gotten done in an hour and 40 minutes? I've done nothing. Nothing. Ah! This might be a long build. We'll see. But that's okay. I've got a lot of talking done. Does anybody else feel satisfied with talking? Okay, we'll just undo that. I think that's going to have to be our gum shape, but I think after we put some... I guess I just don't think smaller works. This bottom is just not round enough. That's part of the problem. It needs to come out like this a little bit. We could... I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. Sometimes when I think things don't work, they do. Okay, let's try... I hadn't thought of that either, but that's... okay. I was thinking... Oops, that's not it. Whee! Go this way. There we go. What I'm doing here is putting them on an axis. Do you see what I'm doing? Hey, Jan. This looks like the first time you're here, I think. I don't recognize your name. Reset furniture rotation, and then reset it the other way. It's going to go this way on the axis. So I'm just doing the 4 compass points, north, south, east, west, to get this. This should be in the middle here. Because this is going to be poked down into the ground anyway. So I think this is going to work. I just have to sit and think sometimes. Thinking is my friend. Now, we'll get it right. I swear we will. Okay. Somewhere around like that. And let's do this without the lid. Okay. Reset furniture rotation. There you go. Yeah, my mojo's been a little off today, and I apologize. No! I think it's also that does not help that every 10 seconds that thing is yelling at me. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's fine. And then that one also goes this way. Okay. And then this one goes... But these go... Let's pull them... Nope, wrong direction. Apart till their parts go in the middle. Ish. Somewhere around that, or maybe. Oh, a blue one. Oh, we have to adjust for that yellow again. Let's do this blue. Now, for the yellow... I don't know. I'll leave it there. Let's live with it for a little bit while I'm figuring out mountains. And then we'll... So, now I did that. So, let's just do this. No? Why? Why do you do this to me? Why won't you just... Oh, you are buggery. Okay, so it's just selected the one rotation. So, I'm just going to correct it. Swirl it to the other compass points. I get that? Yes. And then correct it back one. Okay. Now we're going to have to do a little bit of finagling to get this right, but once we do get it right, we'll be able to just copy it. But I think this is going to work once I get it in the right place. It does need to go down. The top's looking at... Oh, no, there we go. That. Do you see how I centered that? Did you see this shape here? That's what I was looking at. When I came over, it was like this. And see how that's looking kind of weird? It's not even. I figured something had to be wrong. So when I did this, I saw that moved. That's when I did that. and then I pulled it out so it went to a point. So now you know that it's in the center. And it's going to have these little things, but I think if I put the dots on it and some snow, it might look okay. I built the right shape. I just got to get rid of the artifact stuff, which I may not be able to because thanks Uplift Roblox, but it's actually Roblox in this case. That's looking good. Miriam, why are you crying? Because Hannah-Lynn's not looking at you? Yeah, you want someone to look at the Mimsy. I know. Okay, so now on a gumdrop, you've got this white sugared dots all over it. Oh Lord. What can I put on here? Is there any way to conserve? Oh, Bailey's on here. Haven't seen Bailey in a while. Conserve dots. Like put without having to eat up all of my item things by doing the mountains. Try to think of something that might have dots on it. Or we can just put big dots. Let's just do big dots. It's my world. I do what I want. If it looks good, who cares? That does not look good. Let's go down here like this, and we'll make that off the not quite white. Now I do not have to put dots on the back of it necessarily, because but I will probably be turning it, so I might have to, yeah, little snowballs. Oh, the snowballs. I wonder, I think they might, oh, but maybe, I think you might be right. Um, they're $23 though. Those are really expensive mountains. Miriam, nobody wants to hear you cry. They seem, unless I push them way deep, they might be too close together. Are you playing Mims? Now she says, look, she's like, Hannah-Lynn, play with me. Nobody's playing with the Mimi. I know. Isn't that horrible? I think the snowballs are an excellent idea. You win. They're expensive, but I like it. See, I would not have thought of that. Didn't I just? Oh, I had two there. I'm like, I know I deleted that. Now I just have to move them around a little bit each time so they're different. I need to donate to you for your idea. What are you talking about? You solved a problem I was having. That's excellent. That makes me really happy. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. And then I think I'll put them all around down here, and I think they need a mound on top for snow. Um, let's do the small snow mound. Uh, give you a little hat. Fine, I will do it this way. Stop being a booger. Okay. I had to put in a thing to Roblox. My studio has bugged, and I cannot convert files into the game so I can make the merch stuff. So I put in and I guess it's a weird error that other people get. So I'm gonna see if they have an answer for it. But I put in a request. We'll see what they say. I've heard, bless you, I've heard they're not that great at responses. So we'll see. This is Roblox, not Adopt Me. So oh, you know what? These snowballs look really great for some reason. Let's change their color to our gray. Why would you make snowballs that gray? There we go, that's better. Let's take this and do something fun so it's round. I did all of that just so I could have that little round edge right there. And now I think I want a little bit more snow actually. Let's give it a teeny little bit more just for fun. There we go. Oops, needs to come down. Those, we cannot see the edges of these because you will look up and see nothing but sky. So we kind of have to slam them in there. I think that's going to look really good. I hope. I hope. Okay, get this turned, and then let's blow one up. I'll clone it and blow one up and see if it looks good before I go hog wild on the sugar. How you doing over there, Hannah-Lynn? Oh, good. Oh, see, I wouldn't even thought of all the cute stuff. Oh, very nice. Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. I will have to add the Insta to the, what's my Insta is Siri underscore entity. Okay, so she just added, I'll type it in here. She just added another thing and she's going to start posting things for me. So, and don't think that's just someone posted. It's, I'm helping her to what post. It's just very nice to have her. So she can come in and take pictures of me while I'm building and stuff. So it's like having an assistant who also loves me and I love her. Okay, so cool. Okay, and then oh, I was gonna put in it's just my Siri entity. Did I type it? Oh no, I typed it in there. Well, then you can see it there too. But it, I was trying to type it in. Oh, I have to push that to do this one. Oh, sorry. Be careful. There's liquid stuff. That's why I didn't. There wasn't a liner in the garbage, and I didn't want you to have to spray out the thing. That would be gross. Forgot to warn you. Entity. There you go. So that's the thing for what you call it for Insta. And I'll add that to my front screen here shortly sometime. Not right now, but okay, so I just want to have this so we can the edges and everything look right so I can move around and see it. We're almost done though. I better blow one up just so you can I'm going to blow it up just so we can actually I'm just going to I'm going to blow this up just so we can see this before I have to go. Oh my gosh, I just piddled this whole day away. But thank you for cooperatively doing this gumdrop mountain because I think this is hopefully going to look good. What is shadowing? That's weird. Hopefully it gets out of a shadow here in a second. You better not be in a shadow. Oh, this house. Why? Why? Okay. No! What in the world is going on? Is that the shadow of that? No. No, or you see the little... No, that's a shadow of something else. Weird. What in the world? I'm telling you, I didn't even glitch this house. Come on now. Okay, well, anything that small, okay, it's at least it can be big. So, yeah, love the Pacific Northwest. Okay, still going for mountain. Mountain, mountain, mountain. Okay. No, not that. Oh, Did I really just do that? Yes. Okay. Well, we're probably going to grab all those trees, but that's okay. I'll get rid of them later. I'm going to get rid of all of them anyway. I should have done that when I started the house, but why? Oh, Lord. Okay, let's just leave it there and go back to the beginning. I'll take it out later, but let's see what it looks like from far away. Thank you. Oh, actually, can you imagine different colors around here? That looks like a gumdrop. If I pull them forward so you see the shape a little bit more. This does not want me to do any of that though. Here, we'll just the entire thing. Oh yeah, see I can't grab that at all. Fun. Well, let's get rid of this. That actually helps me get rid of a whole bunch of trees. Okay, so it's too far away. Yeah, I think that looks good, and I'll make sure to get enough sugar dots around here to. I'm gonna have to move them separately or something. I'll get that done. But yeah, no, I think that's gonna look really good with just different sizes and maybe a couple of them toppled over and stuff, so they're just like someone set them around. That would look really good. So thank you very much, Maxie. That the snowball things worked. I'm just gonna sell this because I know what I did and it won't let me grab it as a whole. I'm gonna make another one and blow it up and just repeat it all around. That looks really good though. Thank you very much. And that solves that ugly mountain issue. Because I couldn't dye them. You can't change any of the colors in here. Okay, well, on that note, we did not very much, but we figured out a whole bunch of stuff. And we figured out how Candyland works. And I told you what my plans are. Oh, at night, that blue looks beautiful. Except for the mountains won't be there, but too bad. That's actually really beautiful. Couldn't you see like a lake or something right here? And oh, it's gorgeous. Anyway. Why is it? Oh, because it's pretty with that blue. Oh, it's really pretty. Okay. But anyway, on that note, tomorrow we will be back on Candyland unless I suddenly have a Titanic feeling. I don't remember what I said what we were going to do today. I said we were going to do something on Monday and I forgot completely what it was and I still can't remember. So if someone wants to remind me, we can do that tomorrow too, or we'll do whatever. So tomorrow, Titanic or Candyland, one of the two. But guys, gals, and everyone in between, thank you for watching the show, and you better keep building because I definitely need to. I will talk to you later. See ya. Bye-bye.